The Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari will on October the 2nd inaugurate a new 60-day action plan on ease of doing business. This is part of the agenda at transforming the country's business and economy via government institutions. Since independence nearly 60 years ago, the various administrations have struggled to deliver on sound macroeconomic conditions in a manner that places the business sector at the center of infrastructure provision, industrialization, employment, and wealth creation.
The implementation of the ERGP is critical to achieving the ambitious goals of this government to diversify the economy and attain a growth rate of 7% by 2020. So that is our plan. Getting out of recession is only the first step.
As Nigeria celebrates another Independence Day, the business community sees more promises, but less concrete resolution of existing challenges. Now tougher problems are emerging: steady and deadly terror, worsening infrastructure, naira devaluation, and rising population.
I can safely say that no nation has recorded significant economic development with unrestrained high interest rates. The case of Nigeria will not be different.
For an economy begging for restructuring before President Buhari gets in the saddle in 2015, the economic recession of 2016 was a double jeopardy. This year's independence, however, was a breather from 2016 as rapid fireworks from the monetary authorities combined with a measure of fiscal engineering to soft-land the economy in the second quarter. But the coast is not yet fully clear.
Economic activity will become clearer between now and the first quarter of 2018, when growth is expected to have sufficiently strengthened and gains in receding inflation very obvious.
For most Nigerians, the key issues of life and living go beyond the Independence Day celebrations and the high-sounding macroeconomic framework and statistics. For the majority, they see a bigger jobless market, shrinking consumer spending, with no pay rise to cushion inflationary pressures.
It's actually deafening when you consider the fact that your economy is contracting. And the contraction means people will lose more people will lose their jobs, that the income of households is also shrinking. But once your economy begins to expand, you have a feel-good feeling that, look, the future is looking better.
October 1st, 1960 was a historic day for Nigeria, and at every Independence Day, Nigerians, old and young, reflect on the journey so far. In 2017, the reflections are hardly different. All eyes are on President Buhari and what his administration will be able to deliver. Bosin Namafaye, Channels Television News.